What's up, guys? Brian back to talk about The Walking Dead and New York Comic Con 2016 panel. It's in the books. We got the teaser trailer sneak peek right-hand man out of that panel. They put it up on Saturday. If you haven't seen it, we did a bunch of other videos about it. We'll talk about some general spoilers, nothing much about Season 7. Just want to have some pictures to highlight the cast that was there and who wasn't there. Nothing's hidden or anything like that, too. It was overall a pretty good panel. And here we go. So basically, a lot of people were there except for Andrew Lincoln. You had Danai Gurira, and this time you had Carol and Morgan. They weren't in San Diego Comic-Con. Michonne's picture there, Danai Gurira. You know, I think she's beautiful. I think she's a good actress, and she's doing a lot of good things in there outside The Walking Dead, too. But Carol, Melissa McBride, she was there. She's kind of giving vague stuff if her character is going to fulfill her comic book death or not. So we'll see how they find out. Yeah, Glenn and Maggie looking at a note that Andrew Lincoln left Stephen Yeun to read, and it's pretty funny. But Morgan, he's always rocking an Under Armour hat in all the pictures that we've seen at the Walker Stalker conventions and everything, too. He loves that Under Armour. I don't know if it's the same hat, but it looks pretty similar on there as well. But there's a good shot of them, too. I can't wait to see the Kingdom. That's going to probably be like episode 3 of Season 7. Abraham looking on, you know. I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but these two women are going to be strong going forward, and I think they're going to be at the hilltop, most likely for Season 7, but they're going to be carrying on each other. Spencer, why are you there? You know, Austin, whatever. Austin Nichols, whatever your name is. So we'll see if the comic book stuff comes true. I would think so. If he's going to be at New York Comic Con, he has to have a decent part going forward for Season 7. I mean, to me, Spencer is a minor role. There he is, Stephen Yeun coming in, waving to the crowd. You know, he's the favorite to die based on the comic book death and everything. What do you think? Do you think they fulfill the comic book death? Do you think he lives? He was in better spirits for New York Comic Con than San Diego Comic Con. You could see he was not happy to be there because he's probably not going to be on the show, but we'll see. Greg Nicotero looking like I don't know, with that hat outfit on there a little bit, a little crazy, but Greg Nicotero directed episode 1, season 7, so he does a good job. He's directed and produced more episodes than anyone on The Walking Dead. Good look at the group there. They're always having a good time, laughing about some good questions on there. You know, I didn't go to the panel myself, but you know, watching the stuff online and seeing the different clips on there, they always have a good time, laughing, going forward on there. You know, we'll see how season 7 plays out. I can't wait for it. You know, I really can't. Abraham, you know, you're the other guy that everyone's talking about is going to die, so we'll see if it comes true. I could see it happening. Big Red, going to get out of here. You know, Sasha, Abraham, the little romance. Did they really build it up, though, to kill it right away? I mean, it was kind of like the later part of Season 6. A little crazy jacket there, Sonequa, I'm going to say. It's a little much there, going 80s retro, I think, there. But, you know, I don't know. Sasha, Abraham might be a short-lived romance. Maggie and Glenn are the romance and the couple of the apocalypse. We'll see if that comes down to it. Like I said before, Sasha and Maggie are going to rely on each other and be a big part for each other, because if both their people die, we'll see what happens. But I think they're going to be a big part of the strong women group. You got Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Norman Reedus, best buddies. They're always together on motorcycles together, traveling around the country together. They're best buddies. Norman and Danai Gurira, great picture of Danai's Facebook page. Give her a follow and on Facebook and get to see some of these pictures. Chris Hardwick, Talking Dead moderator to The Walking Dead stuff. Do you like him? Do you hate him? Some people hate this guy. I think he's all right. I think he's pretty funny. I remember from his Singled Out days. I think he was great. I think he was a good host on there. I just love the faces here. I don't know what was said, but look at Sasha's face. Look at Maggie hiding. Pretty funny. Tara was there. You know, she's definitely going to be a bigger part of Season 7. She was pregnant last Season 6, so she's going to do more things, and it'll be good to see her around. I know people like Tara. Great behind-the-scenes photo in the green room, red room, whatever you want to call it. They always have a good time goofing around. It's probably the best, you know, cast to be around and have a good time with each other. You know, a nice little moment here between Morgan and Abraham. You know, I had a chance to meet Abraham, Michael Cutlass, and a bunch of the cast, and they're pretty awesome. He's a pretty cool guy, and if it comes true, you know, he's going to be ashamed that he's going to be gone. Father Gabriel turned it around. Do you like him, hate him? What do you think? Did he finally turn around enough? Scott Gimple, Robert Kirkman, and Gail Ann Hurd. Robert Kirkman, you're giving nice vague answers. Scott Gimple saying that we will find out who the person dies in episode 1. We don't have to wait. Norman Reedus hammering up to the crowd. He threw his hat into the crowd. Someone's got that as an awesome souvenir. Another picture of the best buddies here, sitting together. You know, it's kind of weird to see Negan the Bad, Daryl, fan favorite, hanging out, but, you know, they're good friends outside the show, so who cares? You know, and here's the cast photo again. You know, that's who went to Comic-Con. Andrew Lincoln did not make it for some reason, but he did have Norman Reedus read a note that was pretty funny on there if you can find that clip online. It's pretty hilarious. You want to watch it. They always have a good time, Norman Reedus and Andrew Lincoln together. That was New York Comic-Con. This is San Diego Comic-Con. This was when we had the first trailer. There you see the people who was there. Eugene, Rosita, and Andrew Lincoln were not, and Carl were not at New York Comic-Con for some reason or whatever. You know, I'm sure Carl's in school or whatever, but we're waiting dead. We can't wait. October 23rd. It is 10/10, October 10th as we make this video. Can't wait. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to get more videos. Thanks, guys.